hi guys. We're gonna go over, I'm gonna go over how to do your dialectical journals, which are going to be a big part of your grade for quarter two. Okay. What is a dialectical journal? So a dialectical journal is the same thing as Mr. Doy's argument journals, where he has a quote, gives you a question, and then you write the answer. However, for mine, instead of giving you the questions, you guys are going to create your own. But not just any types of questions could work for this. They have to be higher level questions. Okay. What is a higher level question? What I want you to do is, you all have this handout. Okay. So if you can find it, great. If not, you don't need it for this video. If you have it nearby, that's fine. Just pause it and take it out. If not, you're good. Okay. If you lost it, I also have it on my website, itamoto.weebly.com, as levels of questioning stems if you need to access it. Okay, so what makes a good higher level question? Okay, so higher level questions are questions that provoke thought or emotion. They require some sort of deep thought to answer. So, meaning they don't just have one logical answer. Okay. They normally do not have a right or wrong answer, or they have multiple right answers. Multiple things could be right. Okay. But you can't ask questions that only have one logical answer to it. So, if you take your handout out, and I'm going to pull mine up, that eliminates anything from the yellow. The yellow section is your basic level 1 questions, and these won't work for dialectical journals because there's nothing really to discuss with any of these. It has one answer that can be found in the book, pointed to, done. Okay. Your what you do want to, the rest of them is fine. Okay. So any other color other than yellow is fine. You can use orange, red, green, blue. Okay. These are your level 2 and 3 questions, which are your higher level questions. Okay. So your level 2 questions is going to be the orange and red. Okay. The level 3 ones is going to be normally in these last two. Okay. And then this right here is a mix between level 2 and 3. Okay, so any of these, so anything that you find in blue, green, red, or orange, you should be able to use. Okay, just remember, stay away from the yellow. These are your basic level 1 questions. We don't want that. Okay. Now that we went over what makes a good higher level question, and I gave you a bunch of question stems to pull from, let me go and give you your instructions on what you're going to do. Okay, so the basic requirements of the DJs is that you're going to do one entry for each chapter of Girl in Translation from chapter 7 all the way until the epilogue. Okay, you can use folder paper or download a typable template at this link, which is on my website. I will show you that right now. So my website is itamoto.weebly.com. And what you're going to do here is you're going to scroll all the way down. Okay. You're going to look for this DJ template link. Click right here and then it pulls it up. Okay. So this screen looks a little bit different from how it looks on yours because I'm the owner of this document. So I can actually type right in if I wanted to. However, it's not going to let you do anything. You have to actually make a copy and save this in order to be able to edit it. Okay? So, now, I don't really care if you use the template or you use folder paper. That it's fine. But if you're going to use folder paper, make 3 sections, similar to my template. As long as it has these 3 sections, chapter, page, quote, and question and response, you're good. I don't really care how you set your paper up as long as it has these 3 sections. Okay? Okay, so now that we've went over this, what you're going to do is you're going to draft a question for chapter 7. Okay? You're going to draft a question for chapter 7. What I am going to do is I'm going to show you. So this is the end of chapter 6. This is how it ended. Okay? So my quote, if I were doing this on chapter 6, is I would choose this one right here, the last one. But it was after we lined up to be given our gym uniforms, green t-shirts and white shorts I had seen earlier, and crowded into the locker room that I knew I was really in trouble. Okay, so this to me is where what I want to focus on, because now I'm curious. Okay, so I'm going to look at my question stems. Okay, now can't go to yellow. Maybe I can go to orange. Okay, don't see anything that sticks out to me. Oh, here. Okay, this one looks perfect. Predict what will happen if. Okay, so I'm going to use this part. So my question for chapter 6 would be predict why Kim would be in trouble. Okay, so we know all of this. Okay, so that would be my question for chapter 6. Obviously, you're not using chapter 6, you're going to do one on chapter 7. Okay, feel free to watch this video again, rewind it, or just skip to sections that you need to help you. If not, you can text me on Remind if you want, or I'll see you tomorrow. Your questions are due at the beginning of class. You need to have at least one drafted. Okay? Bye-bye.